enchilada.
The whole enchilada.
1 through 12.
Are you still on track? Did you do 150 comics this week?
I did about 150-ish.
Nice.
Wow. That's
All right, so
impressive.
Criminal, you read the whole shebang. So there's like, what, 3 stories in here? 'Cause
The
number one's a
first
one-shot,
is a
right?
one-shot,
And then number 2 and 3
and
are a
3.
series.
And then the rest is, so
Is
it's
one.
3. Then the rest is the big story.
Cool.
I
you like
really liked the 2 and 3.
Yeah, that was cool. The comic book
The
convention.
comic book convention with the
Yeah.
art and all that stuff, that was good. I
Super
really
good.
liked that. It was almost like, but yes, I did like it. And then it was interesting the way they did the big story, the whatever, the 4 through 12. And
Yeah.
they go back and basically tell the story of the dude from the first one,
Yeah. Coward.
Whatever
his name is.
Lawless.
Lawless is the other guy, right?
Oh yeah,
Wait, Leo?
yeah.
I can't remember his last name, but I know what you're talking about.
Right. So like you've read all of the other stuff, right?
I've read a whole lot of the other stuff.
Okay. But yeah, the
I
guy,
can't
he
tell you
dies,
about
but
that.
so they go back and tell the story of him about how, and his son gets in trouble, and
Yes.
then he like beats up on his son, and then he meets this lady, and
Yeah.
then they go off, and yeah. So I mean, but the way they do it is cool, because like he'll focus on like one of the characters like per book. So you'll see like it from a perspective of this character, and then you'll see this one from the perspective of that character, and then. But I'm not doing it justice. But I don't know. I mean, it's good. Like it's really good. But I listened to I started listening to the 11 O'Clock Comics podcast a little bit.
That's so funny. I listened to an episode today.
Which one?
The very latest one.
Oh.
Where they were talking about Dan DiDio.
Oh. But they do their.
But I couldn't
do,
get
like,
through a
their-
whole episode because Vince was like rambling for like minutes and minutes and minutes about like Immortal Hulk, and I just didn't care, and I turned it off.
They did like their year-end stuff.
11 O'Clockers.
Their 11 O'Clockers, and it was like Criminal was like their like at least 2 of the 4 people was like their number 1 book, and like
I thought
everybody.
there were only
and
3 of them.
No, they had a guest guy on for like a 4th chair.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean, Criminal. It was like up there, and like Sean Phillips was like their pick for favorite artist, and like they really put it up on a high.
Yeah,
high
I love
pedestal.
Criminal. It
And I
works so
loved
well.
It does work really well, and I loved it. But I'm like, it probably is the best thing that I read from last year. But I'm like, as I'm reading it, I'm like, is that really the best thing that I read from last year? I mean, it's up there. Like, it's good.
I think the problem with Criminal is
But-
it's so consistently good you almost take it for granted.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's like Kill or Be Killed was so good, but yet everything they do is so good, and it's just like, you just kind of,
Right.
And their stuff always, it all kind of feels similar-ish, and so that probably
But no,
hurts
I mean,
too.
it's excellent. It's really good. And I mean, that's what got me into because I hadn't read this, and I always read, I'll read 1 or 2 of the essays in the back, but I don't usually read the
those.
essays, but I'll read his back matter, and that's where
I do read the
I
back
heard him
matter.
talking about that Too Old to Die Young.
Oh, yeah.
And so then I was like, oh, okay, well, cool, I'll check this out,
So Sean Phillips does the art, but then his son Jacob Phillips does the coloring.
Yeah.
I don't think the coloring's as good as the Brett Weister
I don't,
used to do it. And I mean
It's
that's cool
fine.
that you got your son coloring it, but it's not really I don't think it's as good as
right,
it
I'm
used
kind
to
of with
be.
you. It's fine, but it's probably not.
Like he's doing this weird style, like with the coloring. Let me pull this.
Well, there's an ad in one of the later books. He's got his own
series. It just got
story
solicited,
coming out. Yeah.
But like, I'm trying to find. It's like he colors outside of the lines a lot, like on purpose. Like
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know. It's just interesting. It's just not my thing. I like it better the more traditional coloring.
But
And like I thought, what was the lady's name? Brett Weister? What was her? It was the girl, right? Elizabeth, yeah, she did it. And she had a good job of like, she would use like the whole color to set the tone too and the mood. And he doesn't do that as much on this. So and I'm reading that Grindel series by Matt Wagner, He's got his son coloring it. And I'm like, what's with these artists getting their son to color their books? Is it like they're saving money or they're,
Keeping it all in the family.
keep it all in the family, I guess.
Coloring
Coloring is important, people. You don't just let your kid do it.
Did Britt Weiser get caught up in this whole?
Yeah, I think they were caught up in the whole
Did
Comics
they?
Gate stuff. Yeah, because they were like super conservative. I think they're hanging out with Ethan Van Sciver or whatever.
But are they looked down upon now? Like,
I think so. Yeah.
are they?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Brett and Elizabeth.
I was watching
Persona non grata.
I was looking at something on Facebook, and they've started like their own comic book company.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much outcasts at this point.
That sucks because
they were
just
very
artistic
talented.
wise, they were very talented.
Yeah, Elizabeth was great colors. Like I said, I miss her on the.
And Mitch did really good artwork, I thought.
Yeah, he's good. He's just kind of that photorealistic style.
So did Ethan Van Sciver too, but
yeah,
I thought his artwork was pretty good too.
Sure.
So but anyway, it's highly recommended. It is very good. But like Drew said, I think you just get used to. You know what I mean? Like it's good. You just read it. And
anytime I see,
you're like, oh yeah, that was
Phillips
good.
there, I mean, I'm just like, yeah,
like that was good.
It makes me want to go back and read Sleeper. Because it's been so long since I've read that. And I didn't love that series when I first read it. It was good, but I didn't love it.
Okay.
I want to go back and read Gotham Central.
Oh, I never read that.
I liked it.
But that wasn't Sean Phillips, was it?
No, it was like Rucka.
Like Michael Lark or something?
It was a lot of them, but I mean, it was Brubaker doing crime. I mean, I remember reading it.
Well, it's Scott's turn.
And I liked it. I liked it.